being realistic, the weather is not such that you can train every day. So pick your days and really make the most of those warm days, the mild days. You know, if you can do 2 sessions on those days.
So obviously it's really tricky to keep training over the winter when it's getting dark, it's cold, it's probably raining and windy outside. So for us, you know, a big part of that is making sure we've got the right clothing so we can train outside. I sort of often see people out running and they're just still wearing shorts and a t-shirt and they just look like they're having a miserable time. So just making sure you're wearing the right clothes is a big deal.
Generally speaking, very generally, is, you know, diets that are rich in colour, that have a lot of variety of colour, give your body a lot of the nutrients and antioxidants that it needs. To have a good balance in your diet that's split between proteins, fats and carbohydrates. Eating the right things at the right time is another approach that we often take, but just acknowledging that there are points in time that there are certain things you can eat that can be detrimental to what you're trying to do. So a really fatty meal before a fitness test or a sailing competition or a sailing regatta or even a sailing training session isn't giving your body what it needs then and there. The sunlight hours get less during winter. Our sailors are more and athletes and just people in general are more susceptible to being deficient in vitamin D. Now, vitamin D is associated with lots of different functions in the body, muscle repair, muscle function, and generally recovery and illness immunity, all those sorts of things it's associated with.
It's hard, as with everyone, to have a balanced and varied diet with lots of green and veg. So we, me and Han, definitely supplement our diet with some multivitamins, some fish oils and a probiotic, which you know, we feel really does make a difference. Keeping off that flu or cold that sort of always feels like it's trying to push in through the winter.
We're hugely lucky to have partners such as Health Span Elite. Obviously they provide us with our essential supplements that, for me, I've actually found has made a huge difference. I really struggled with being tired and fatigued and sort of getting up in the mornings, and I've actually found it's made a huge difference to my day.
Multivitamin provides the perfect insurance policy. Omega-3, it's a known fact that we don't get enough omega-3 in our diet. The health benefits of omega-3 are just unparalleled. And also probiotics. So probiotics can help with digestion and the immune system. The Health Span Elite range has been specifically developed to support the needs of professional athletes. It's the batch testing process that really sets it apart from the core Health Span range. The batch testing process ensures that there are no contaminants in the supplements whatsoever.
By being cold, you use a lot of calories, and on the water it's quite hard actually to eat as much or definitely drink as much as you might normally do, because your fluid is so cold, you don't want to get colder. So it's just important to recognise that and make sure that you get in enough calories per session just to keep your concentration and energy up, and also when you're in from your session just to refuel, so the next day you're good for your next session or good for your gym session afterwards.
Christmas doesn't generally have to be unhealthy, and I don't think you need to cut out all the nice stuff that generally would be deemed as unhealthy. I think everything in a bit of moderation, and if you are maintaining your training and you use that to counteract the fact that generally over the Christmas period you might eat slightly more than you ordinarily would, then I guess everything in moderation and trying to just be sensible would be my advice.
Just remember why you're doing it. You know, if it's the love of the sport, or if you're trying to win your next regatta and next competition, it's really important to stay focused and motivated. And you know, then when you put all the hard work in over winter, you can reap the rewards when the sun comes out.